short for a stormtrooper?
Rebels Season 3 ended with an amazing finale, filled with action, adventure, great mythology, and one death that left a huge impact on the community. Like all of you, I was sad to see Maul go, but not because of his swift takedown or anything about how his character was thought out. I was sad because I'm not sure that it was a good idea to end a character like that in an animated show. Rebels is a very popular show, no doubt, but let's not forget that it wasn't even being thought of when The Phantom Menace came out. And since Darth Maul had such an impact on that movie and they didn't bring him back, it shouldn't mean that an animated show then picks him up and ends his story. Because personally, I've always wanted to see Maul come back as an actual character. People have been talking about one very popular subject for a long while, the Obi-Wan movie. Everyone wants to see it and experience it, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if they're already planning it. But the problem lies in finding a villain for the movie. Sure, a character like Darth Krayt would be perfect, but he doesn't have any backstory with Obi-Wan. And Obi-Wan vs. Maul 2 is, well, was one of the most anticipated fights of all time. So why do it in Rebels? Let me be clear, I'm not saying that I hate Rebels, not at all. It's a great show. But keep in mind that many Star Wars fans still don't watch it, especially those who don't have kids. I think that Maul was way too big of a character to let perish in a show like that. He was meant to be seen on screen at least one more time, where a larger audience could experience it, and not hear it from some random fan the next day. Furthermore, think about Ray Park and Ewan McGregor. We all know that Ray Park can still pick up a lightsaber and do all kinds of amazing tricks, and he wants to come back for more movies. We also know that Ewan McGregor is interested in the Obi-Wan Kenobi film, and no doubt he still has the skills to battle Ray Park in the fight. How cool would it have been to see those two back in action? As I've said many times before, I think that Dave Filoni is a masterful director, but I would have liked to see the last bit of Maul's life play out on the big screen. The problem with Rebels is that the episodes are too short, too much material is cut, and it doesn't reach enough audiences. But a movie could have. A film could have reached a lot of people and fleshed out the story. And true, you could still do the movie, but only set it before the end of his life, but then that would make the fights and the encounters a lot less meaningful. So now I want to hear from all of you. What do you think? Were you happy with Maul's end, or did you see something different? And most important, is there any way that Maul could come back again? Leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the Great White Void. And as always, until next we meet, stay in a galaxy far, far away.